it will be Michelle Kwan, the 5-time world champion who has made a change in terms of her coaches. She is now coached by the Russian Rafael Aratunian. There he is watching from the wings, the new leader of Team Kwan.
Well, Rafael is a very good technician on the ice. All his skaters are very good at their jumps, their spins, and he's very well-rounded. His technique is very interesting to me. It's very different than what I've been taught before, and I mean, I'm not going to completely change in my technique and how I go about doing triple jumps, but I am looking in the future, perhaps the Olympics. I mean, it's so hard to say and commit myself to, but you know, it's a possibility, and I still have to keep that chance or that option open.
And you heard a word in there that many figure skating fans wanted to hear: the Olympics. She, at least in the back of her mind, the next Olympic Games.
May I tell you something? It's always been in the back of her mind, even if she hasn't mentioned it until now.
So here's Michelle Kwan. She was upset, if you want to call it an upset. First time ever she was beaten by Sasha Cohen. That was in October in New York City.
And this is only the second time she has skated this Tosca program in competition. And it takes many performances in front of an audience to really make it seem like second nature to a skater. So you really relax and feel that music. She's opening with this triple loop.
Double Lutz instead of a triple.
By the way, Jennifer Robinson of Canada received marks ranging from 5.1 up to 5.6. Good enough to take the lead right now over Jenny Kirk.
Seems like she's really feeling this music, really taking every moment to stretch. Nice triple flip.
Funny how things progress in sports and in figure skating. So many Russians coming to the U.S. to train these days. Think about Michelle Kwan as the ultimate U.S. skater. 7 national titles. She is now coached by a Russian, and her choreographer is Russian.
This triple Salchow, this back inside edge takeoff. Very nice, good spring.
It's amazing how she has maintained the emotion of that one simple spiral more than almost anybody else's spiral.
I think it's not just a move. I think she opens her heart to the audience. I think they can't wait to see her do that move.
Even here you can begin to see some of the different changes. It's very hard to put that emotional balance I was talking about earlier into a program with so many triple jumps. Oh, triple Lutz with the fall out of it, and she has still to do a combination which will cause some reduction in the marks. You can see right here some of the arch and the stretch and the dance movements that I think she is coming into play with.
Very nice emotion in that straight line footwork. Good energy, good moves. This final death drop. Love that ending position. Very emotional, but not one of her best performances. Very rough around the edges.
Well, there was no combination of double jumps or triple jumps. Just wonderful emotion everybody has here for her. I mean, this is marvelous. It shows you what I think she does for you.
It's raining little cars here in the Motor City.
It is. We're getting hit here, too.
Detroit, Kwan City, huh? They love her here.
And this was a surprise to see her make this big mistake on this triple Lutz right early in the program. She opened right out into it and just did a double, and that was supposed to be a combination. And then following that was this beautiful triple flip. She really takes her time and is really focusing on her technique. Gets a good spring in the air, a nice, strong, solid landing.
Then after that beautiful move earlier in the program, here at the end of the program, she attempted this triple Lutz. Does not make the landing with any confidence. Very difficult move to do at this point in the program.
So Jennifer Robinson is your leader, but here's Michelle Kwan in the kissing crowd. I'd to see her with yet another coach right now. Technical merit 5.556, and part of that reflection of a failure to do a combination jump.
And other jumps also she fell on and made mistakes. It was not her best technical program.
And usually she can pull off at least 5 or 6 triples. She only did 4.
But Peggy, the presentation mark's very high, and so too for all the placements, all first places.
Well, very deserving. She is wonderful.
So Michelle Kwan goes into the lead. For America.